Happy New Year everyone! SmurfyDan here, and now it's finally time for some latest Thomas news from the past month. Things went off to a shaky start as Nickelodeon USA has recently lost the TV rights to Thomas and Friends, which ended with deep trouble, and Rangers Off the Rails aired on December 30th, 2019. Selection of Thomas episodes can be found on Amazon Prime and Roku Kids, while Milkshake still airs Thomas daily in UK. In other news, on its initial UK release date, Steam Team to the Rescue became number 1 in the iTunes Family Top Series charts, while other franchises came last, including The Very Hungry Caterpillar, Stickman, Star Wars The Clone Wars, and Peppa Pig. A poster for the Royal Engine can now be found at World Screen, featuring Thomas and a special new friend on their big world adventure in London, England. Thomas and his friends will continue their adventures with Series 24, plus 3 extended episodes to commemorate a special year. Sadly though, that is not all, for Series 24 will also be Gemfil Toronto's last involvement with Mattel on animating Thomas and Friends. Following its theatrical release, the German dub of Big World, Big Adventures the movie will be released on DVD and Blu-ray on May 15th, while a 2-disc audio CD of the film is now available. The Harrow Model Railway Museum is holding a special winter gallery event featuring Thomas and his friends up to March 2nd, along with a special display appearances of Cool Props Thomas, Bill and Ben model replicas. Whilst on the subject, Cool Props Vintage updated its page with Bill and Ben coming soon. As a special Christmas present of 2019, Thomas Tank Merch revealed the original Perspex model of James the Red Engine as part of their massive Thomas TV prop collection. They were also responsible for restoring this particularly splendid model to its former glory due to a lot of damage that was done. On the weekend of February 8th and 9th, the Coffeeman Preservation and Tom's Props teamed up for this year's annual model railway exhibition at the Hamworthy Club in Bournemouth. Meanwhile, Tom's Props revealed a unique poster for his upcoming documentary project focusing on the making of classic Thomas and Friends titled Behind the Steam, coming later in 2020. Thomas and Friends Explore the Rails will now be exhibiting in 2 US counties for the start of 2020. The Scarred Family Museum in Northwest Arkansas, and Long Island Children's Museum in Hempstead, New York. Coming spring 2020 to Japanese consumers, Takawatomi produced some new Plow Rail toy products of Gina, Lorenzo, and Bebe to commemorate the theatrical release of Digs and Discoveries, along with a huge talking Thomas toy that resembles the style of a classic Tommy Thomas toy set. Fisher-Price manufactured 2 new Trackmaster sets for 2020 for children to explore and have fun, including one with a motorized Thomas engine with cargo truck, Cassia the crane, and different bits and pieces. 2 Thomas books are due for release for February and March respectively. Teamwork makes the steamwork, and All Aboard, my first look and find. A couple of transportation videos featuring Thomas and his friends can be found on their social media pages. One of classic Thomas memes had now officially becoming canon as Thomas and friends posted it on their Facebook page with a caption on top saying, "When someone says your New Year's resolution should be to eat less chocolate, remember the adventure begins? Now you can get to see a real-life Thomas engine in its green livery at the Oiga Railway in May 2020 to celebrate the special anniversary year. Drayton Manor's Thomas Land will be back in business for a February half-term to kickstart the 2020 season." And that will be all for this month's episode. If you enjoyed watching it, please be sure to subscribe to my channel for more, and you can get in touch with me on social media. Thank you for watching, and until next time, this is SmurfyDan signing off, and a Happy New Year to one and all.